Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. I keep telling everyone I've been working on the notes I have from Emmett Fox, one of the New Thought leaders from the 20th century. And the things I've learned from him is notice the dualism in the split between thinking there's a limited world here and some spiritual world that's perfect somewhere else. And of course, sometimes the material plane is known as the veil of sorrows. You certainly can look and see suffering everywhere, and you can wonder how that can be perfect. I don't have the answer for that. But I do understand that if I set aside time every day for some kind of silence, prayer, study, reading, and then live according to the best of what I understand from my depth self, as far as possible in any given moment, if I'm sincerely doing that, I can do no more. So I no longer find myself cause for reproach because I can't accomplish what might be at present impossible to accomplish. I can't reproach myself for doing any kind of duty that's beyond my reach or strength, or paying any sum of money that I don't have. I can be committed to trying to have it, but I don't reproach myself for not having it right now in this moment. And certainly I try not to sacrifice my own integrity or my spiritual development, or as we used to say in the old days, to sell out to the man. So I watch my phraseology. I try not to speak as if there are two worlds, like the old occult maxim, as above, so below. And so there's certain principles that if you align with, your life has a more harmonious appearance. So don't overlook this. Reconsider everything in your life. Nothing is truly sacred that you can't throw it out, no matter how long-standing it is. If you want a complete and all-around demonstration, take this seriously. And then, as my Native American teachers would say, are you walking the path of spirit, the good red road? We all have freedom to walk in spirit's path. In fact, if we are excited about the quest that we're on, if we find that there's magic in it, it reveals itself to us. And then, I love this word, we can frolic. Yeah, sounds like a dirty word, like joy. When I talk about the awakened joy, people say, how can you frolic in a world like this? It's like a Zen koan. You have to find the answer for that. Not only is joy important, remember, not inconsequential, it's essential, not only for yourself, but to bring it into the world and to help other people lighten up. It's no mean thing. Anyway, we always ask the question, as Christ did, or I should say the disciples did to John the Baptist, are you who is to come, or should we look for another? Each one of us, I believe, is duly appointed, even though you didn't have an actual right of investiture, to bring your understanding of spirit, bring your gift to the world. The sacred canopy of mythology, which used to hold societies together, has collapsed completely. There's no initiation. Young boys and girls are left alone, as if somehow, if we don't guide them, they won't be mature. Or I say, if we don't guide them, they'll end up mature. That's the bankruptcy of that vision is obvious, isn't it? Is this the best we're capable of? No. But nothing is fixed about our current state. This is not the end. We can do better than this. So I always say, the journey to the center is what gives you the power to live. If you're disconnected from the center, which is the same as the origins, which is where all creativity and healing comes from, then we forget the old adage, I am the vine and you are the branches. Without me, you can do nothing. We're disconnected from our taproot, which is living spirit. So if we're going to live responsibly and not serve a bogus vision, remember we've all been wounded, especially if you're a wounded healer, you know that. But everybody has radical potential. Potential that's radically beyond any abuse that you've already experienced. So we're here to empower each other's feeling of significance. So many people have significance hunger. How do you let people know that they mean something, that they're important to you? Well, I call it blessing them. Have gratitude and thankfulness for everybody who's in your life. Make a long list of all the people who've helped you along the way. You'll be surprised of how much support you've had, and how there are unseen hidden hands opening doors for you. Yeah. So find out what your pattern is and interrupt it. And use your words to give like spiritual vitamins to stroke other people's psyches. And then you don't have to ask the question anymore. Are you the one who is to come, or should we look for another? You are the one who is.